And where's the fucking camera now? I'm gonna punch the internet. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Alright, well, let's find out. Third time's always the charm. Well, we're hoping here. The air conditioner is on. It is on high. It is loud. I am angry. Even my phone got tired of sending notifications that I was live. Hey, what's going on, Lenny? Welcome to the third attempt of the stream this evening. I just noted I cannot upload the Excel to the Facebook page as it's not open to add files. Oh, alright. I mean, I could see that you wouldn't be able to like upload like an editing or an editable file. Do you use Blender app? No, I don't know what that is. Hey, what's going on you, Lancer? For anybody just joining, which is right now Lenny and Lancer, Terry, you've been here for all of it. We ran into some technical difficulties, as in my internet shat the bed. My area was ravaged by some storms last week, and they're still doing a lot of line work. So that could be why. Right now it seems to be functioning. And we'll see how far we can get. The last stream that I tried to start was 1 minute and 24 seconds, so not very. It came back on and then immediately shut back off. And then on top of that, to add titties to pig knuckles, as I was trying to reconfigure the computer, while that was out, my computer was like, hey, you know what? I'd like to restart right now. Which I did this afternoon to avoid that. So here we are, you know, waiting it out and see what happens. Playing the violin on this Titanic. What's the next episode gonna be? Well, I mean, find out at the end of the last episode, or I could just tell you, but also watch the last episode. It's Bubsy 2. A lot of people have been clamoring for the Bubsy 2, which I'm not entirely sure why, but they have. The last time we saw Bubsy before the end of this last episode was at the end of the Ghostbusters episode. And he did say he'd be back. We like to be very open-ended with when they'll be back, but, you know. Exactly. That's why I'm saying I don't know why people were clamoring for it. I'm bad at solving hints. At times it's easy, but other times it's not. I'll be honest with you. If I didn't know, a little inside information, I also would have a hard time figuring out that one without Googling stuff. I feel like it all comes down to how high Dan may or may not be when he comes up with the hints. And it was pre-child, so you can't even blame it on being tired. Well, child number 2. The first one was, she's still around. I don't think I've ever played a Bubsy game, and I don't think I had any desire to. I didn't think they looked good or fun then, and I certainly do not now. Start out mediocre, then nosedive into awful. Alright. I can't wait. At least we'll probably have fun with making the episode. Playing it, then the live stream of it. That's why we have alcohol. Worked at a games rental local when I was 17, and I seriously tried to play that. I know I 100% never owned it for either, and I'm pretty sure I never played it at a friend's house. Definitely never rented it. There's like 2 games I can really ever remember renting. One was The Incredible Hulk. Pretty sure that was Super Nintendo, I think. And then the other one was, it was either Maximum Carnage or nah, it wasn't. I'm pretty sure it was Maximum Carnage. I don't think I ever played Separation Anxiety until we did it for the episode. It was just laying there and no one wanted to rent it, so I had to see why. Yeah, alright. If you got the time and it's at your disposal, why not? I'd like to think you got a discount where you could play it on the clock. we'll give it a little bit and see if anybody else wants to jump back in before I continue to. I'm getting wrecked on this. There's no question about it. I unpaused it and got hit a few times while I was trying to figure everything out. I was just like, nah, let it ride. It's cool. I saved right across the hall, so. Yeah, separation anxiety was pretty terrible. And that is what we call a cash grab. Now I just keep looking down at the modem and seeing if the light is just solid or if it's like going to start flashing on me again. Router. Sorry. I said modem. I'm old. Half of you remember that noise. Also going to go back, isolate that clip, and just make a little thing of it. Just a clip. That might be a short. I do have the shield rod. Pretty sure I have a shield rod. Yes, I'm like 95% on that. Let's find out. I want to say we looked at this last time. I don't even know you, mister. Ah, that was the chance. Take me now! Oh no, this guy sucks. It definitely, it wasn't on a stream, obviously, but, you know what you can use against this boss soul? Oh, motherfucker. I will murder you! I have spent no time since the last stream trying to figure that out. I will let you know that. Yeah, the only time I actually beat him was you have to lock him, like you basically get up on the ledge I was on, you know, getting smattered with electricity. But when he does that, like that walk back to raise his staff, you kind of lock him in, keep hitting him in the head, and he just keeps kind of walking back towards you, and you can just, you know, I believe the scientific term is skull fuck him until he's dead. I don't have any of my medical journals with me, but that's the term I'm going to go with. Where was the other room I thought he was in earlier that I avoided? Oh, okay. I see it. Good old stopwatch. Let's see. Holy Rod. Really? Moonrod. Throw certainly does something with the lightning. Oh, actually, so does my Alucard armor while I'm still wearing spike armor. Good call on that one. Lightning Man will heal you when he uses electric. Load up on pocket meats. There are a few weapons that make it easy as they give you invincibility frames. One's the Alucard's art sword, and the other is lets you do a barrage of fast attacks. Well, I'm currently using the Alucard sword. I believe medical journalist journals it is scoliofucitis. That tracks. That sounds very Latin. So do we think the Alucard mail, it's like it's strong, or it works against them? Do we think the lightning mail is better? That just resists fire, lightning, and ice. Hey, we got time. And like I said, I'm staying right across the hall from this guy, so... I suppose now is the time to fuck around and find out. Okay, so then we'll stick with the lightning mail. Yeah, that was kind of one of my plans when I walked in there. Yeah, that. Yeah.
As soon as the enemy card is returning to his body, use it again.
Okay. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Well, I know it works. I just did it. Do I have monster toenail mail? Uh-oh. Nope, alright, I was gonna try. Didn't work. Looks like lightning to me, just saying. Oh. Alright, enough. Enough of your bullshit. Could have done without that, I guess. Power at 400%. Take some of that. Get the fuck away! Now. Nope, wrong button there, bud. There you go. So much health. Just keep that lightning coming. Hey, we can lock them in this. That'll work. Nope. Yeah, now we got the balls. And we're back. This is the most time I've ever spent on the ground with this guy. on me. Nobody steps on him now, you cart in my dad's house. Oh my God. Defeating this guy with Richter is a nightmare. I apparently did it once. And probably never again. Just throw lightning out again. There you go. Be water. Holy Christ! That was some malarkey. I'm feeling much better. And there's a goddamn shield rod. I don't know if I have any potions for... Oh, there you go, yep. protects you from those, but hey, I'll put one on. There we go. I recently did pick up that sword. Yeah, that's a little bit better than 9. You die. You don't sass me. I lived here. Yeah, I'm hitting back forward attack. It ain't doing anything. Alright. Jesus! Die! And that was Nicolas Cage. End scene. Oh, thanks. Cool. Ugh. I don't ever want to see that guy again. I feel like anybody I encounter after this, they should just all ask, "Did you take out that guy?" And if you say yes, they just leave. Is that my fart? Yes! You're all gonna hate me now. The sad part is, there were like 60-something people here before. Now there's 8. So it's a very small crowd who got to watch that. I think I'm gonna go save it now. Farts and toxic smoke. Thanks, Dad. Oddly enough, handed down from his mom. My physical attacks seem really low. We'll work on it, okay? Like, don't just go cancel us or anything. Ah! Yeah, lady. You know what the fuck was in that other room? Necklace of J. Thanks, Jay. What? Okay. Look at that green fart of death. I'm coming for you all. You made the noise like you swung the sword, but there was no sword. No, not the time for that. Time and a place, how you call it. Time and a place. I'm literally one of you. Look at me. Just look at me. And this is where... Yeah. That's what I think about you, lady. Yes. Over the clock, I'll take it. Yeah. With a stopwatch, don't need it. A bush. First time I've said that. Aww. Only way that would work is if you just like throw it at one of their heads and like it's kind of it. I'm like, all right, Dad's pissed. Maybe let's stop. Yeah, exactly. It does not work the same way. So, you know, there's going to be some dings and dents. Aim low. Best I can... Best advice I can think of in that situation. mean, I guess I could go to Dracula. There's still some more castle. I know I said it wasn't going for 100%, but, you know. There's more trinkets. Baubles, knickknacks. Well, hello, Feral Inferno. What's going on? You just missed the longest fight. Yeah, that's where I'm heading to now. There's a reason I zip-zapped here. Trying to think, is there anything more? Actually, there's a couple of things there. Check that first. Yep, giant lightning guy. Exactly that. Just hacking away at ankles. Now the air conditioner adds atmosphere to this area. Alright, so just stick to the outdoors. Got it. When I go back inside, I'll shut it off. It's a castle. Things are drafty, man. Save some of that. I give no shits about the what do you call it? The clock rooms. The gears. I don't remember if I got the things on the pillars. Yeah, I didn't make it in there. Yeah. That is when I will deal with the horses. Drafty halls of the night. Yeah? Alright. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Where's the yellow area? What have I missed? Fool you. The drafty halls of the night is Bob Vila. That guy's just gonna come in and stuff all your halls. He's gonna deck them all. Denim, bells of holly, whatever. I need you to build a castle with my son, or where my son can play with his friends and leave me alone for a couple of hours. Alright, what about this GIA room? Playroom? So I have this large lizard friend who loves to dress like a like an Egyptian something or other. Say no more. I got you. Nice little pentagram on the wall? Yes, lovely. Yellow area to the left. Oh, in the clock tower? Or the tower? Not the clock tower, just the tower. The transport room? Yeah, no, there's a door up there. I haven't made it there yet. Figure I'd come here first. What's the luminous sword? I don't remember that. Don't care for it. Yeah, okay, yeah, I gotcha. Shiny shaft. We still talking about the game? Oh no. I have to do it just because I mentioned the sound earlier. Tink 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 tink. Ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Not only is there a breeze, but the elevator's out of order. This is garbage. We're back inside now. I'll turn the wind down. We got rain anyway, so it's perfect. Probably wouldn't even noticed. Goddamn ghosts. I wasn't in here yet? This seems annoyingly familiar. Unless I made my way in here and died one of my trips last time, which is entirely possible. Definitely had to have done that. Oh Oh, Mr. Lion Mane, you scared? Backing away from my death farts. It's kind of funny because he even holds his nose when he dies. Ultra rare drop. Yeah, we somebody mentioned that last time. Maybe it was you. Don't know. But yeah, didn't get anything good out of them. Hey, bro. I feel like there was supposed to be a something here. No, I guess not. Will Donkey Kong versus Vector Man ever be a thing? Probably not. It doesn't make sense. Like, I get it from the design standpoint and all that, but okay. But yeah, no, that's too similar, like just very far off games. Like right up there with everyone saying Mario and Sonic. Like, no, that's mascots. Because of the graphics, when I was a kid, I always compare them. That's what. Okay, so that's pretty much exactly where my mind goes. It's like, yes, the graphics look similar, but the games are just so drastically different. Right, and that's exactly agreed. Yeah, the 3D aspect of it was amazing. Like, thinking about both of them, I will say, like, Donkey Kong, I think, just had such an amazing background and overall experience. The character animations are amazing, and for all the on-screen characters, I don't know if I ever played Vector Man. I've seen clips, but just based off what I've seen, I would probably still go Donkey Kong, and not just because I'm Nintendo. Like, Vector Man, I like the fact that it did have more of like a free flow kind of range. That's kind of where I'm at, yeah. Nintendo bias. I have to wear the goddamn shirt. I have to. Has a lot more complexity in terms of graphics, transparencies, effects. Exactly. Yeah, it's almost like entire backgrounds, everything. So it's not a character you play. You are Nintendo. It's not just a character. It's a goddamn T-shirt. I do like both. I'm not gonna lie. But I do prefer Nintendo. Said it once, I'll say it at least 3 more times. by the end of the year. I just go where the action is, you know what I'm saying? I'm not entirely sure I know what I'm saying, but, you know. "30-second episode in short format." I'll just get like some kind of random response from Dan, like just a clip just to put next to that clip. Him going, mm-hmm. And that's it. That's the end of the episode. Like, I definitely grew up with both, but Super Nintendo was better. And I think I knew that even then. But I did probably still try to make the exact same argument with my brother. Because technically, the Super Nintendo... Oh, let's see. I got the Sega Genesis, I think it was... Had to be a Christmas present. So we had that first, and then the regular Nintendo. Then Super Nintendo popped up, and we hardly touched the Genesis after that. I got excited for a second because I thought I got the whatever the good shmoo drop was. Just a javelin. Nothing to see here. Now there's another. Hit the body. Also, how weird would it be if all the people impaled out front of Dracula's castle were just dancing around like that? It's not really... It's scary, but it's not as scary as just, like, bodies on spikes. He impales them, but you have to have a good choreography behind it. Some say sports games are better on Sega, but I have 3 words: Mega Man Soccer. I have never played Mega Man Soccer, and I will have to kind of agree with sports games were better on Sega. I'm also not a big sports game fan. I think I had like 3 or maybe 3 baseball games. And those are actually pretty good on Nintendo or Super Nintendo. I think one of them was Frank Thomas Big Hurt Baseball. Oh no, shit, never mind. That was PlayStation. Scratch that. Shit, no, maybe there was only the one then. It was the, I think it was the Super Mutant League, like 3000 or 2000, something like that. it was something futuristic and weird ass pitches and stuff. That's how well I remember it, but you guys aren't gonna give me anything good. I'm not gonna keep dealing ramen. Alright. I spoke and they delivered. Gotta go up to the right and down. Let's do this. I knew there was one around here somewhere. Definitely saving after getting that ramen. What you got there? Some wall meats? No, just some ghost ramen. RPGs were indeed king on Super Nintendo. Still before Sega, but I admit there were better. Now, yeah. I don't like sports games, but I had two. One was Intentional Superstar Soccer. The other was NBA Jam. I think NBA Jam might be one where I think my brother and I had it for both. And I'll say it here. I had it for Sega Genesis. I'm a fraud. Back through that. Body shots. He's a witch. Sports games were better on Genesis, but the majority were better for that console. The Super Nintendo had RPGs and platformers, area covered. That's fair. Alright. For the most part. Scummy mofo. I've been wanting to do another run through this game, but I'm stuck on Rondo. We established this, I think, last stream. I'm not entirely sure if I ever played Rondo. But there's never a bad time to play this one. Give me the dollars I won't be spending anywhere. Yeah, how did I miss all this? That's weird. And a good night. Thank you, sister. Hey, yeah, sorry about the internet shit in the bed. Just a little company called Verizon. Might have heard of them. Meh, meh. Thank you, appreciate it, but still blame Verizon. Make sure everybody knows about that mishap. Worldwide. Either with comments or strongly written letters. Don't double check the spelling. Stabby floor. That would explain why I missed some things. Nope. No! I'll get stabbed for that. It's easy to get distracted by underpants stones. Always is. Gotta rest for work now. Thank you, Super Saiyan Musashi. Have a good night. I was thinking about starting a channel about unlicensed games so people can watch me suffer those. But I have no idea how to make it interesting. I mean, what kind of games? Like, this feels so good. I hate both of them. I already took out your buddy. Don't care. Guardian the face-to-face way. Never. For example, Contra 3, the Alien Wars. For Nintendo, there's a not so bad. Really? I mean, I can kind of see that. I feel like some of the games, like what you're saying, is like had amazing, first runs, and then somebody else just kind of picked it up for a cash grab kind of thing. Oh, we're doing pee break. Son of a bitch. Seal is broken. Sorry, guys. If only I had a pee when the internet was down. It would have been the first time, right? I'll be right back. Picula. The holy alcohol water to fight evil. Again, it's called Jameson. Silly. That broke the seal. It's one of the signs of end times. Hey, man. I'm human. Ladder's made from aluminum siding. This elevator fucking works upside down. I just got rid of a lot of holy water. Like Jameson could also be Protestant water. We don't know.
You have done well in making it this far. I would expect no less from the son of our master.
So you are the one who was controlling Belmont?
Yes, I am the dark priest called Shaft.
Alright, so alright, I'm gonna just look at Shaft's picture in the word box, and then look at Shaft down the bottom. Shaft down the bottom is the bad mother. Shaft up top looks like his actual bad, maybe dead mother. That is the take we all have right there. You have to uncover all the blue parts of the section. If I'm going to be in the room, you gotta do it. Like, I wasn't doing it in all the caves and hitting all the little corners, and especially the goddamn chapel. But in this room, I got the time. Gaming OCD, exactly. Like one of my save files is the 200.6% file. And this was not going to be that. Talk is in Spanish. I meant OCD. I read it as tick, because that's also like a OCD kind of thing. You get your little ticks. I once library carded out of this room to get the square. I can't remember the last time I used a library card. In the game and in life, but this is the room everyone will complete. You gotta. What are spine ticks on your comics? Like the plastic thingies? Like all my comics are, they got the cardboard backing and the little plastic bags. Something in there is probably worth something. Actually, some of them probably are. I definitely have spawns from when that first came out, so that's first edition. It's a
term for creases and shit. Dense people overreact when grading. Oh. Got some dog ears, some wrinkles. I don't know why, but page 7 and 8 are stuck together. I'm not gonna ask questions. But we're gonna get forensics in here.
This world must be cleansed.
You remember when people used to read comics? I have a whole shitload of read comics.
The
It's
forge
crazy. Stories. Uncanny X-Men 137 for a good price a year ago. What run was the 137 era? Like I have 300, the foil cover autographed by John Romita Jr. And that was way before like the Phalanx era. Death of Phoenix. Oh, nice. Okay. Now it's all about cover variants and keeping everything mint. 9.8 is possible for grading. Right, yeah. I think the only comics I can remember in the last 15 years that I bought different variant covers was the Batman Death of the Family series. Because, I mean, the cover art was just amazing. And that was with, the Joker had his whole fucking face ripped off. And it was just really cool artwork. And you had all the Bat member families, but with that ripped off face portion of the Joker. You know what Page Master reminds me of? Page Master for the Super Nintendo. I think the one that I wish I'd never touched. I didn't have like the black bag version of it, but the Death of Superman, that one again, it's in a baggie. It's got the thing on the back of it, but it's just a regular cover. That's awesome. Why would you not have a translator? That's weird. But I mean, good for you. Way to jump on that.
Chaos.
Why did you make Belmont lord of this castle?
For centuries, vampire hunters have defeated evil with holy power. But if two vampire hunters were to fight each other...
But Belmont's power is supreme among vampire hunters. None other could defeat him.
Exactly. That's why I removed him as a threat, by making him into lord of this castle.
But your plan has failed.
Has it indeed? We'll see what happens after I destroy your weak human side.
But I still got the strong vampire side. Okay. I definitely have more comics than games at this point, yeah. Even in my heyday, like of all the games I had, definitely more comics.
I would say a majority of my comics are probably Uncanny X-Men. Like, outside of Batman, like Batman, Joker, Harley, that little grouping, I was always more Marvel. (1963 to 2001). Goddamn. That is impressive. And probably worth some stuff. Some of the earlier ones are in collection format. Okay. So what, like the trades, like the thicker books? Yeah, some trade paperback and some hardcover. Nice. That's still awesome though, man. I have a bunch of omnibus and trades. I prefer them for reading long runs. A buddy of mine lent me his omnibus of the entire the Onslaught series. Oh my god, I was never gonna make it through that. I didn't realize how many different comic arcs that like cross over into. I believe I have something for that. Does it not work for his lightning? Yeah, his lightning's not that strong, so I'm not that worried about it. But then he's got all that shit too, so... There we go.
Oh! No!
You claim to love the darkness. Go then and dwell there for all eternity.
Oh, you sly fox!
My goal is achieved. Count Dracula has come to purify this corrupt world with the searing flames of chaos.
Some might say I gave him, wait for it, the shaft. Just gonna pause on that for a moment.
Father,
Maintain eye contact.
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
I was hoping we would not see each other again. I can't allow you to leave here, Father.
You have ever been the ally of humans. Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
Yeah!
Think
Thank
I
you.
would forget such a thing? No, but neither do I seek revenge against them.
I didn't have the sunglasses,
Still uttering the same
but I did
nonsense.
throw that into the
No
Lethal
matter.
Enforcers episode.
Now is the time to put aside your weak human side and join me in remaking this world.
Dracula, in the name of my mother, I will defeat you again.
Behold my true force and despair!
Bunch of Venom heads over here. Son of a bee sting. Alright, hold on. Where were we? I saw the amalgam thing come up. I'd like to talk about that for a second. Hold on. It was weird. Most of the battles were favorited. I did like the short life I had after the event, like Spider-Boy and Darkclaw. Darkclaw was, yeah, Batman and Wolverine. Wolverine faces, 2 Batman kissing. That's regular Wolverine's face. Just a couple Batmen making out. Hellblazer Dead in America is pretty good. I just finished hardcover. It's 11 issues. That I don't know. Right with my fingers stiff out of the cold. I'm still jealous of you being in the cold. I finally watched Blood Rain last night. The movie? With Christiana Loken? Fight sounds like a horny bug zapper. Well, if you want to get weird with it, I'm in. Blood Rain is a movie made from a not-so-good game. In fact, one of my guilty pleasures. I liked the game, oddly enough. I didn't hate the movie, because it's Christiana Loken. Exactly. Yeah, the Michael Madsen thing really threw me off. And I think 2 days prior, I had watched an interview he did with Stephen Baldwin. And Stephen Baldwin has a YouTube channel, something bad movies. Or was it that bad? I don't remember what it's called. Did I subscribe? Yes, I did. But yeah, Madsen was one of his last interviews, maybe a week before he died. I think I only saw the first Species movie. I was thinking the Cross too. I'm not gonna lie. And I normally don't like the Cross. But even my favorite knives ain't gonna do shit to Dracula. Everything movable, make it trash. He does this on purpose as he found a loophole in the old law and the government pays for the movie. Fun fact is, he actually said that he will box any critic in the ring.
So it's like the producer's loophole. You can make more money with a flop than you can with a hit. Never use your own money. Oh, what the shit was that? There you go. I'm still gonna get both sides. Like, outside of Terminator 3 and Blood Rain, I can't really think of anything else she's done, but I'm sure she's been popped around in maybe some decent and not so decent movies. But she's still A-okay in my book. Brennan Steenberg.
You have done well in making it this far. I would expect no less from the son of our master.
Really? I'm assuming
so you are
Sonya
the one
Blade.
who was controlling Belmont.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, she's
I am the
amazing.
dark priest called Shaft. This world must be cleansed.
A
in the
priest
forge
called
of
Shaft.
Chaos.
Why did you make Belmont
And
lord
they
of
don't
this
like the
castle?
Catholics.
For centuries, vampire hunters have defeated evil with holy power. But if two vampire hunters were to fight each other,
But Belmont's power is supreme
A
among
unique
vampire
character.
hunters.
Weird.
None other could defeat him.
exactly. That's why I removed him as a threat, by making him into lord of this castle.
Oh, cool. Okay. Shaw Rodriguez has a knack for playing characters that start out good but turn bad. Yeah, I mean, she's. I don't want to say she's a shitty actress, but they're all kind of the same character. It's like Gal Gadot, but she is a shitty actress. She was Taja in Mortal Kombat Conquest. Series that was not bad. I feel like I kinda remember that. Like, if it was anything Mortal Kombat related, I was going to watch it. Oh, I'm still only taking one. Glad we almost did. There we go.
Oh! No!
You claim to love the darkness. Go then and dwell there for all eternity.
But my goal is achieved. Count Dracula has come to
Is she the main
purify this
character in that?
corrupt world
The name sounds
with the
familiar.
searing flames of chaos.
Alright, later, Chaos.
Father,
Okay.
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
I was hoping we would not see each
Bully, my
I
boy!
can't allow you to leave here, Father.
You have ever been the ally of humans. Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
Think you I would forget such a thing? No.
Okay.
But neither do I seek revenge against them.
Behold my true form and despair!
My weird, oblong-shaped, three-headed body. We couldn't quite figure out symmetry. Your mother could have done it. Alright, get out of there. Well, first, I want some snacks. Everything is so mixed up and shady. Mistranslation, I'm pretty sure of it. That's not Dracula's true form. He's right there in the middle, comfy, sitting on his throne. That is his throne. That's his true... Yeah. He just kind of hangs out there. Last I saw, he was a large gargoyle-looking kind of thing. Hopped around a lot. Didn't really fly, just kind of thumped, thump, thump. So I tried to start the first episode of Ironheart. I did not finish it. This is my final form. Meanwhile, he's outside gardening and just putting more people on stakes. Like, ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, right, that's a good one. It was that bad. I don't know, maybe it gets better. You started it? Wow, you are brave. Hey, can't be worse than getting hit by an 18-wheeler, am I right? I watch it, and no, it does not get better. You actually watched the entire series? It's like 6 episodes, I think. Seriously, left side of the throne. Why is there a lady attached to the chair? Six, okay. Yeah, that seems like a chore. I'm not gonna lie. So that's pretty much. I think I'm going to skip to that just for. I want to Sacha Baron Cohen. If that's the episode he shows up in, anyway. Mephisto. Yeah, well, I was trying to not say it, but no one's gonna watch it, so. I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. I would say my main takeaway from the half of the first episode I watched was trying to figure out whoever the idiot in the hood is. As in the actor. I was like, where do I know this guy from? And then I realized he was also the kind of asshole-y with, like, redemption in Twisters.
Is that what the new Twister movie was called? And also, that hood looks fucking stupid. Just saying. Yes, twisters. You need to move laterally. Your big character is not a non-super serum cap or a kid Iron Man. Yeah. There's a lot to do with flaws and consistencies, etc. The whole series makes no sense at all. Terrific. She stole a weapon from MIT. A star type of weapon, and absolutely no one cares. Yeah, her entire suit. What's up? What's going on, Master Roshi? Again, stole a weapon from MIT. How far are we getting here? Well, we're pretty far. When I unpause, you'll see. I'm having a little chat with Dad right now. We're not seeing eye to eye on some things, as it might turn out. This is what you did miss was the internet crapping out entirely, so the stream shat the bed somewhere in like the 2-hour range, I want to say. I tried to restart it when the internet allegedly came back for it to just go back out for 1 minute and 24 seconds, and now we seem to be okay. We are not playing anymore. We are watching Ironheart as a gang. I don't want to do that. Dad, you just don't understand me in my generation. Mom would have got it. The humans burned your mother, son. Yeah, I guess. Going to do a Dan and go see Superman on Thursday. I don't know. I'll probably go see it. If I knew he had the actual time, I would say, like, I almost suggested we both go see it, because this could have been our new little argument. But an actual one, because he knows I'm not excited about it, and I said it looked shitty out of the gates, and he's been excited from the first iteration of it. I was like, no, not digging it. I'm not seeing eye to eye with Aaron Rodgers right now. I feel like nobody has in quite a while. There's like maybe 2 or 3 somewhat decent things after Endgame. Having a real hard time picking them, but well, like I said, the movie delivers, it entertains, but it's not a good one. And that's where I'm at. I'm like, I'm a movie guy. Dan will like it. You? Well, now I really want to go see it with him. So, movie-wise, yes, Deadpool and Wolverine. I actually did enjoy the Loki series. It doesn't. I enjoyed Moon Knight, which seems to be going nowhere. At the same time, I enjoyed Werewolf by Night, which seems to be going nowhere. Unless they're bringing up the Midnight Suns at some point, you're going to have to get Ghost Rider involved, which I would like for that to happen. Just those Nick Cage things were garbage. Right, Moon Knight and Loki, they were solid. They were, what's the word I want to use? Coherent. And even for Loki, which could be the most incoherent thing, it still made more sense. Even with the whole Kang situation. I still have not seen Thunderbolts. I heard mostly good things. I did see the new Captain America. Hated that. I thought Bucky and the Winter Soldier was better than that movie. Just Zemo doing his little dance. That was enough. Am I going to go see Fantastic Four? Probably. Not going to lie. I don't know who it was the other night or last week saying that they are entirely over Pedro Pascal, but I'm still going to go see it. Off to bed. Good luck reconciling things with your father. Use the family counseling sword when all else fails. Very nice. Thank you, Feral Inferno. Have a good night. I am also looking forward to Fantastic Four. Yeah. Was it you, Onion Lancer? Okay. Yes, and I brought up my whole go fuck Jennifer Coolidge thing. I'm over her. At least Pedro plays different people. She's just the same thing on everything. My biggest problem with the character introduced in Ironheart is that it was misused. You can already have magic users in the MCU. You could introduce the Midnight Suns. Right. I'm not gonna lie. I'm down for the new Naked Gun. I didn't think I was gonna be. And then I saw the trailers. I'm fucking in. And I remember hearing years back that they were talking about it, and Liam Neeson was the go-to name. And even then, I was like, all right, if you're gonna do it, you have to go with somebody super dry. I'm curious to see what happens with the new Avengers. I don't know how they'll explain RGJ as Dr. Doom. I think that is all going to tie in with the O.J. Simpson joke is what put me over on the first trailer. But as far as RDJ goes, I think he's going to be the Dr. Doom of that Fantastic Four universe. And by the end of the Fantastic Four movie, they're going to be launched into the... Like, they're basically trying to unfuck everything they fucked and stop with the multiverse garbage and try to tie everything together. Which that is partially, I think, why Loki is involved with all the timelines, the sacred timeline. So everyone's like, we're getting the X-Men. We know that. Doomsday is going to bring everybody in. That's where we all got in. Yeah. I don't know. Let me check my jewelry. No, we did not want to do that. I hit the wrong button. Where did we send that to now? Okay. We are going to eat some turkey. That's going to happen. It does not seem that my jewelry is great. I never came across the shield, did I? I found the sword and I found the mail. I could put my stupid boots on that give me an extra pixel. Dad's gonna be so proud he'll stop the fighting and just make a new mark on the wall with a Sharpie. I think I have the Alucard shield. I have the fake, the knockoff. I believe. Let's go through. There's the Alucard shield. Yeah, no, just the fakey. Yeah, the knockoff. Yeah. I mean, hey, there's a very good chance I may die again here. So I could, you know, go find... No, son of a bitch. Resembles family shield. What's it made of? I don't know. Family stuff. Other people's family. It also has the big flies flying around. I kind of remember that. Oh, whatever, Dad. Let's just do this. There we go. Alright. The namer is the Timu Aquaman. Aquaman is the Timu Aquaman. Doomsday's gonna end up in a battle world. And like in the comics, they're gonna soft reset everything. That's why they're trying to impulse the new information in the series from the MCU. Yeah, I'm at Dracula. Like I said, we're having an argument with Dad. Maybe I wasn't ready to be there, but I was in the area, so I thought I'd stop in, you know? Like, we haven't
We haven't spoken in a while. There you go. Yeah, so I'm going to drop down, get that. I'm definitely missing a, well, you guys can't see where I'm pointing to, but I'm missing a good chunk of stuff. Obviously, the Alucard shield being one of them. AliExpress. I've used it. I ain't proud. I've also used Temu. Did I get like night vision goggles for $40 on Temu? Yes, I did. Imagine if we had these when we're kids. Well, even better, we got them when we're 40. Small room next to that boss that had the ring. What, the Beelzebub boss? Where, I don't even remember where that guy's at. Where am I missing a, alright, so I guess I see 2 rooms there. One I didn't finish. That's got to lead over into the middle. Yeah, there's a whole column of shit that I'm missing. Oh, you little scamp! You thought you're just gonna go ahead and do it. Obi KB. Not a single bathroom. That is an excellent call. My Icar shield is right below the very top section on the right. Ah, so that tiny little hole up there that I didn't jump up or go all the way over to the right in. Copy that. Gotta check. I'll take those, thank you. Right, yeah. Oh, to the left. Wait. So, through the chapel, the bottom door you're talking on the... That's a... Oh, okay. That is definitely a boss room. I went to go in and backed out because I thought it was actually the other dickhead that we fought for 47 and a half minutes earlier. Same size room. I just beat Ash vs. Evil Dead by Retro around 2 days ago. It was an impossible pain in the arse. Something in here. As in that one? Is that on there? Hold that up. It's such a delay, and I don't know what the glare is looking like. Yeah. So I've played it a little bit. I should dive back into that. They're fun. They're definitely a little difficult. It's like it seems so easy out of the gates, and then you're just like, what the fuck is happening? And I mean die with every fiber of my being. To all Medusa heads. This is ridiculous! Oh, now you do some work. Good job, bud. More library cards. I gotta have like 40 of those. Now, work is hard. Playing Bloodlines on my Sega Genesis the other day. Forgot how hard that game is. I played Bloodlines for the first time, I think last year. And I prefer Super Castlevania 4, not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I did live streams of both of them. Ah, speaking of which, I finally realized the other day going through some old things. For some reason I couldn't remember if I had streamed this before or not. And I didn't necessarily stream it. Once I got my own capture card, I just kind of did a test run. And this was the game that I did the test run with. And that's what kept messing with my head. Final boss at the end of this is which boss is this one? The only boss I really hated was the Galga whatever guy that we've already dealt with. None of the other ones have really stood out in a matter of hatred. Explain that. No. Knives. All day, day. Galamith is lame, but he's a cool character. He seemed like a dickhead to me. Didn't do anything nice. Looks cool. Galamith. I was close. Oh, I actually do like the Frankenstein with the hammer. He's a pain in the ass, but yeah, it looks awesome. Like, totally different than the other villain, like, the bosses. What is that? It almost has, like, that Rat Fink kind of art style to it. Like, rockabilly kind of feel. Let's get up there. I'm not gonna use it now, would have been helpful. Yeah, I'm working my way over. Yeah, Jack of Bones, 18 points on a fucking... a Jack of Bone. I've enjoyed our time together, chaps, but... we're on a mission. Mission from Dad. Yeah, I have the mail, I have the sword. I don't have the shield. These little shits are annoying. Keep it coming, you son of a bitch. I'm getting there, man. Oh, the Goddess Shield. I mean, am I going to play Ninja Gaiden Ragebound? That and Terminator 2 No Fate. The two 2D side-scrollers I'm looking forward to playing this year. I will not lie to you and tell you that I'm just finding out about them. Wait, are they the same kind of style as like the retro game? Like the old school looking ones? Because I think I saw the Terminator one for that. I didn't know anything about Ninja Gaiden. You fucking die. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah, I know I'm going the wrong way. I still want to check, you know, this. Took that long to get that, huh? Okay, then I did see the Terminator one. I did not see the other one. Yeah, I'm fine with not having a luck potion. Comes out this month. And you, the real one. The real one, not the knockoff. There's a new Shinobi game coming out soon as well. The art style is the same as... Oh, wow. Just really leaning heavy into the retro now. I enjoy it. For the Ash vs. the Evil Dead one, what I thought was kind of funny is like, the foreground looks good and the sprites look good, but the detail in the background is absolutely ridiculous. You see like deadites like ripping somebody apart, people on fire. They won $60 for the Terminator 2 Dark Fate game. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just keep bouncing around my different mails. It's another one that could just be taken out of context and made into whatever kind of clip. And if you use it right, you could actually offend everybody. When's the last time you lit a cigarette with a match? Couldn't tell you. Hold that thought. Alright. Little bottle of irony. No. Oh, yeah, I did like... You're so late. I did like 7 Soul Steals earlier. I didn't do a single one.
$59 for the PS4 physical copy on Amazon pre-order. Wow. Like, a part of me gets it, you know. You still have a production team doing the work. But also, kinda, come on. Oh, never. Never! Also, still no. This is just connecting this room, right? Yeah. I agree, overpriced. And I'm saying, like, I get it from some standpoint. But not, like, it's... Like, I don't even know how long the games are. Like, it doesn't seem... I don't know. Yeah, I agreed overpriced. I would say $30, I think, is reasonable. Why am I going back? I was already in there. This was just connecting to where I once was. Right, that's what I'm saying. I think $30 is reasonable. I agree with the digital games versus the hard copy. Well, there we go. Terry Sunderland has put it a much better perspective on things. I think same room the first bosses were in. What? Go on. What am I seeking? Well, yeah, I'll get. Oh, I'm gonna transport over to the clock tower, and then I'll go to that save room over. Again, I'm pointing like you guys can see what I'm pointing at. Right now, I'm gonna go back to the right and go get the shield, and then I'll do my little razzmatazz over to the left tower, and then where that save room is, I'll make my way to the right. Gotta go to bed, Pat. Thank you as always for the stream. Thank you, Onion Lancer. Appreciate it. You have a good evening. Through the S room might be a quicker go up. What? Oh, for the transport? I'll get to that. Yeah, right now I'm gunning for the shield. I just wanted to connect this room. Stop doing that. There we go. Ooh, a little turquoise. Has anybody actually used that and liked it? Kenji Mozu, huh? I don't want to be new people. Mr. Habusa, okay? Yeah, I'll see if I can find one. Where was... Oh, that's... Yeah, okay. That's it in there. Not working. I have physical therapy at 11 a.m. though. On account of the leg. Why? Why would you turn around? We're doing some mighty good throw stabbing. Ow. Somewhere in my massive bag of stuff. Yeah, I saw that room from the other room. I was like, oh, how do I get there? That would be how I get there. turning the wrong way. Did it again. Yep. Okay. Skinning cats. There's so many ways. There we go. Hey, found the axe. Should go back and find all those schmoo jerk-offs. So where's the shield? Did I miss a room in the bottom of that one tiny little section that I didn't go in? 'Cause that sounds probable. Madam? When you got it, flaunt it. In everyone's face. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was all the way at the top. I said flaunt it! Doesn't look like flaunting, sir. I've seen nuns flaunt better than that. Why do I keep turning around when I go to...
supposed to be a jump. There you go. His kid shows up and starts to annoy him and beats the shit out of him. His kid goes out and does not disturb him for another 2 hours or so. Parenting. I'm just a dog dad, so I got. It's like you said with the clock. I think I already have an obsidian sword. Let's check. Pretty sure I do, though. Might have grabbed it off of one of them earlier. Thought I did. Yeah, there we go. That's about the same. Probably drop the anti-venom now. Yeah, I'm not going back for that. That's okay. Now I remember why. These pains in the asses. Ooh, neutron bomb seems nice. Oh, you guys, huh?
Found it. Where the fuck did they put it? I don't know. 'Cause nothing's where it's supposed to be. There we go. Sounds like telephone hold music. Yeah, it does. Oh man, Disaster Master. I finally watched Nobody last night for the first time. I've been dying to see it. No more knockoff Shield. Absolutely loved it. Just watching Christopher Lloyd walk around blasting motherfuckers with a shotgun was worth it in its own. I think it was either Netflix or Amazon Prime, but it's definitely streaming on one of those now. I want to say it was Amazon Prime. Anything? No, alright. Combine the shield rod with the shield. You can run right through shit. Alright, you good. Well, that was a thing. A thing I did not expect. Huh. Well then, I don't think I've ever done that. And everything over that way should be done. Yeah, of all the times I've played this, I don't think I've ever done that. Okay, we'll go that way. I don't know, I'm just getting Monty Python vibes. Just running in, just ha ha ha. Yeah, that's kind of glorious. I'm not gonna lie.
here. There we go. What am I missing over there? It almost feels like cheating. Fishy. Didn't work, huh? Didn't work in water with the fish. It's a hook. It should. There's nothing up there. That wasn't worth any of it. Man, if you were on land. Woo! On hilarious ways, a character in Castlevania can use a weapon shield. First time I played Area of Sorrow, I cracked, but I found an Excalibur on the rock. Some grabs a handle and use it with the rock. Oh, nice! That's some Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild shit. Nothing. Playing as Mongo from Blazing Saddles. I forgot that was even a thing. I thought I got all the bad stuff. I said
What the hell was that? Why did that? Why is this not working all of a sudden? Mongol life share. Well, I don't want the effects to wear off. I was getting real penisy there. So I don't think, whatever that was for the Echo, that one I don't think I got. I definitely had the Echo on the other castle, because that's how I was able to do the spike room. And get the spike armor. I don't even remember what that one does. I guess you could just Echo and it hurts people. My guess. Well, looking at the time, I don't think we're gonna get to Dracula this evening, because I do have to get my dog out to poop still. I tried earlier, and thunder and lightning were happening. He doesn't like that, so that's gonna be coming up soon. Without the Echo, you can't see anything there. Right, so the Echo you get in the other castle, whatever Force of Echo is, or whatever that was, I guess you can, like, hurt people with it now. We can find out. Hey, what's going on, Bull God? Yeah, so that just hurt it. It hurts them now. There we go. Okay. This for the dark room with the spikes. Without the Echo, you can't see anything there. Want to see the others hit enemies. Right, yeah, so that's the one I just got was to hurt enemies, and yeah, pretty useless. Like maybe like if you're flying against like Medusa heads or something, and maybe it's wide enough where you get more than one in a shot, but definitely would not use that as a primary. If you get the sword familiar, like a level 50 to read the sword. Father spell. Yeah, I never used the sword long enough for that. What games am I going to combine Dracula with next stream? I don't know. I'm actually probably going to be going back to work next week, or let's see, what's today's date? Hopefully next week. So we'll see what my schedule's looking like. Oh, y'all motherfuckers. So we're just gonna do this. Didn't you die? What did I just miss here? Alright, well, it ran out, but weren't they dead? Did they re-octopi? Either way, fuck 'em. Ooh, pot meats. There's pot in that meat. So, I got to see a couple new Dracula dads. A reprawn. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to work. It's been a long time. Yeah, I think I got the sushi a while ago. Thought I had that already. Or maybe I got it and died. Who knows? And who knows where it went? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did get that and died on one of the runs. And did not come back this way. And while we're in here, look for it. But if I thought I had that, maybe I died and didn't get the sushi. I got this sweet Chinese red bean bun. Did you know the Maneskin singer Damiano David gets canceled for hit his grandmother when drunk? God damn. Don't call me that guy anymore. I'm running low on magic dust, so.
Bullshit. Forgot what the shield rod does with the dagger shield. Man, you ask some weird questions about fights and vandalism. Can't think of any vandalism stories, unfortunately. I'll think as I walk. I'm sure there's got to be something. Yeah, that's it. You can put Principal O'Malley's car on the roof of the gym. Have you ever encountered a cop? There we go. All right. So that might be some vandalism. There was snow, so it didn't like mess up the lawn or anything, but it definitely did donuts on the lawn of the high school. So there we go. It had nothing to do with Principal O'Malley, but that was a thing. And an S10 Chevy Blazer. The Mablung? Do I have that? I have so much crap, I don't even know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I got a bastard sword, so. The Jon Snow sword. Thinking that's a no on whatever that sword is. I've worked in a bar. Have you seen a bar fight? I've stopped bar fights. I've kicked people out. I've never had a full-blown bar fight in one of my places because of reasons like that. Comes off the flying sword. Oh, okay. Get out of here, people, or I'm gonna do man hands. Get out of here, or I'm gonna do crime. So help me, I'll crime it. You swing the sword after you do the magic jump. What kind of Dracula's son are you? Thanks, bud. That was aggressive. And unnecessary. Let's bring it on back. Ortho Weed Killer. No, I wasn't a security manager. I was a bartender and a bar manager. Never worked at a place that had real security, so we were the security. Securitas! I've always hated you. I want you to know that, Ghost Guy. It's important to me. I don't need to sit here and kill you. I just want to. Hey, what's going on, Duck and Dodger? Yeah, it's probably coming down to a close pretty soon. I gotta get my dog out, because we had shitty weather and he would not poop. And I also would like to get to bed, because I do have physical therapy in the morning. Thank you, Bull God. Appreciate it. Wait, you should drop down to that courtyard area and kill some of the crow enemies. I killed a bunch of them earlier. I'm going to see Dad. Let's see if we can wrap this. I'm gonna ask Dad if I could borrow the car. Or castle. The car accident was bad. That's why I have physical therapy in the morning. Feeling a lot better. I'm walking again. So that's nice. That's huge. It's the little things. Like being able to walk. But yeah, for about 3 months I was just kind of not like fully bedridden, but I couldn't walk, so I wasn't doing much of anything. I have a vehicle again that's not crushed, so I like that for me. Being able to walk is good. Walking's good. But yeah, no, it was a rough few months.
So let's see. The accident happened January 30th. I think. I don't know if it was March. I want to say it was maybe March or early April that we filmed the Bugs Bunny episode in. I was like, I was itching to get back to it. Back and finally go roller skating in his George just in time for summer. Trying to get more broken bones. I'm already full of a lot of metal. I want to see Pat and Greg in a bar fight. I don't want to punch Greg. Despite being Nintendo, I like Greg. We get along well. Oh man, back and legs? That sucks. That 2014? Man. Oh, yeah, no.
You?
Man, did I pick the right sword or what? 69?
No!
It
You
is
claim to love the
3:58
darkness.
in Jersey.
Go then and
In the
dwell there
AM.
for all eternity.
But my goal is...
Somewhere around the 2 o'clock mark, I was like, oh, you know what? I might wrap this up soon. Here we are.
Father,
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
Alright, let's go. I've listened to you twice this evening.
Behold my three forms and
go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How?
That's it, huh?
How is it that I've been so defeated?
You have been doomed ever since you lost the
The
ability
shield did
to
take a
love.
lot of time.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own
What profit
soul?
is it to a man? But what is a man?
Matthew
Anyway, I digress.
16:26, I believe. Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
There's a reason I was making my way back here, Powder Keg.
If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm. For theirs is already a hard lot. She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Lisa, forgive me.
Well, kind of a hard thing to hear on my
Farewell, my
deathbed with
son.
my 3 heads and my weird fish coming out of my shoulders.
So you made it.
Hey guys.
Todd, I'm glad you're all right.
I'm sorry. Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
I've listened to one main Scan Maneskin song, and I don't think I could name a One Direction song, so I'm gonna say tie.
Always remember that the only
My
thing
first
necessary
console,
for evil to
I was born into a
good men
Atari,
nothing.
and then
I
Nintendo.
understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
I think it was the Atari
The blood that
2600.
flows in my veins
I
is
think.
cursed. 'Twould be
If
best
memory
for this world
serves.
if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard,
Real happy-go-lucky
Don't you want to go after
Alucard. Bad at
No.
greetings and
it's
goodbyes.
best this way. I can't ease his torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
I see.
Let's
Oh,
go.
first Nintendo game was
Everyone's
definitely
waiting
the
for us.
the Duck Hunt Mario Brothers combo pack.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here before that rude pale guy comes back. Our first console. Ah, there you go, Nintendo. I'm 42. My parents had the Atari, and then they bought the the Nintendo, and I guess they played it while my brother and I were at school. I don't know, because we were on that thing all the time. We didn't get the Maria Chase him ending. I'm okay with that. Just go be a sad sack somewhere else. Get out of the sun. The sun's coming up too. Like, stay pasty, son. That's how I maintain this. First console that was mine. So the Super Nintendo my brother and I shared. This one's gonna cut deep. The first one that was mine, Sega Genesis. Yeah, I said it. I said it earlier, so it's like you're kind of coming into a new confessional. But, you know, I still have to make it dramatic. Damn! See, told you I had to make it dramatic. Alright, guys, on that note, don't stop streaming, man. Bring more games. I'll find something. Like I said, I was already looking at some of those, the download packs for all the other Castlevania games that I haven't played. Do you think I was joking when I said I don't have to actually, like, expand my horizons at all? No, I could just Castlevania the shit out of my life. But, I don't know, we'll do something. First games you remember beating on your own, no guide. That's rough, because Nintendo Power existed. Probably a fighting game where you just mash buttons to survive. I'm glad you wrapped it up in a nice 4 streams. Thank you, Powderkeg. Appreciate it. I am too. I'm gonna be annoyed if it, like, not annoyed, but I expected it to be done tonight. My other brother worked as a bag boy at a grocery store and bought the TurboGrafx 16. Oh, man. Hope he kept the receipt. My brother got Pong, then we had Atari and jumped to the Nintendo. Then on the Genesis, and while working and doing odd jobs, I got the Super Nintendo. The games I remember for the Atari... Pong, obviously. Pole Position. Popeye. I think Centipede. And what was Cubert. Those are the ones I really remember. An idea if you want, you can run a poll in the post if you have a couple ideas for stream games. Fair enough. Good call, Powderkeg. But yeah, on that night, man hands out. Yeah, I'm gonna get to bed, guys. I'm gonna get a dog outside to poop. Probably get destroyed by mosquitoes while doing so. So I got that going for me. What is it at? It's alright. We dropped down to 72 from basically 100. So I could wrap myself in some hoodie and sweatpants. But yeah, I'll do something soon. I'll figure it out, and I might take your opinion there, Powderkeg. As far as the polls go,
I mean, I know Dan usually does them on the Patreon. If anything, I'll probably post something on Instagram. That's kind of my go-to, where I can do a poll. But, yeah, we'll figure something out. We'll do this again. Stay healthy and flirt with the physical therapist. Well, his name is Eugene, so I won't be doing that. Thanks, Duck and Dodger. I appreciate the kind words. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, and yeah, we will go from there. I am going to try to sleep some stuff now.